Here we go. So guys, today we're going to open 50 of these mystery packs. Now, I'm kind of unsure about this event. I don't know if it's good or bad. I mean, no one's really pulling anything decent out of this. Like, while I do the intro, how about I open up this unlimited pack we just got through at me? I don't know how I feel about it. It feels like the last couple of, like, weekend events have been a bit baity from 2K. Probably how I'd describe it. Like, there's a lot to play for, but no one's really getting anything. So I'm not a huge fan of it, if I'm being honest. But, you know, there's decent MT in there. They're 50 packs, worst case scenario. Any of these even worth keeping? Worst case scenario, let's say you make 1,000 MT on quick sale per pack. It's not the worst, right? I'm going to apply these contracts. I'm really sorry. I need to... I'm going to do this and try and keep it interesting as I go. Yeah, quick sell, like, is 1,000. It's 1,000 MT, right? So 50 packs is 50k MT. Can't argue with that, really. I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world. Let me know what you think about these events, because I really don't know. Like, I don't know. I think the Juancho... I think 2K is slipping a little bit. I did a video earlier. If you haven't checked it out, check it out after this one. But I do think they're slipping a little bit at the moment. In terms of just the kind of expectation versus reality stuff. It's probably the best way to put it. Have I maxed them out on contracts or something? These feel like they're not disappearing. I think Juancho was a poor event in the end. I think it was, like I said, it just completely baited. We all started playing and then none of us really got the card. A handful of us did, so it was kind of poor. I think if they hadn't nerfed it would have been good. Limited's been poor this weekend. The requirements are kind of 2K21 requirements. RNG's not been on my side. And I just think this is, you know, again, 1 in 25. If it contained at least an opal, it would be worth it. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what our luck brings. Here's the first pack. Let's see what we get. Okay. Nothing. Yeah, nothing interesting. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad straight out the gate, to be honest. All right, third one. We have over 50. So we have well over 50 packs now. We had 50 and then we played some unlimited games. So I think we got like 55. I mean, we've literally got nothing so far. All right, we've got an Amethyst. Iced out Darius Garland. I wonder how rare he is. Some of those iced out cards have gone for quite a bit of MT. So he might not be the worst. I know the iced out cards are very rare. Depends how many of them have been pulled during this event. But we'll have to see. More of nothing. Oof, nothing. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Nothing. Like I said, guys, I don't entirely understand like what 2K's mentality is at the moment. They're kind of, yeah, they're putting out these events with really unachievable kind of rewards. I don't know, you know, if this is fun for anyone, if this is good for anyone. It really reminds me of the kind of stuff they were doing last year. It's not off the kind of Terry stuff and the Danny Ferry stuff where, you know, they just have us playing forever. And not really get anything to show for it. So, yeah, I'm not really sure what to make of this. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this event. It could have been really good. I think that is kind of where we are now. The last few events could have been really good, but they haven't been because of the odds that 2K put into them have been pretty bad. More nothing. Another Amethyst. Okay. Hunt for Glory. Again, they're rare, so that could have some value. So this is what I was talking about with the MT. Like, that could have some value for sure. I sold a bunch of the Hunt for Glory cards just after Dirk got his upgrade. And I made probably 100k just off selling Hunt for Glory cards, so it wasn't the worst thing in the world. Yao Ming, okay, alright. Not too bad. Again, like, nothing exciting like the Season 1 cards. I think pink diamonds and opals would have been a really good move. I guess it could have been a bit too OP. Another Amethyst, we get Kyrie Irving. Maybe it could have been too OP if they'd made them like sort of 2K quick sell guaranteed. But I don't know. Yeah, I think it could have been way better than this. I think certainly the odds of getting a half decent card should have been better. It wasn't the most painful thing in the world to get these cards. I know people use like tactics and stuff. Oh, we got pink diamond. Okay, alright. Nice to see. That's nice to see. I'm not going to complain about it. What's it going to be? I've seen like Bogut Swish cards have like come out of these packs. A card that I would get some use out of would be good. Is this Duncan? It's Tim Duncan? Which thing Tim Duncan is this? Oh, the 75. Okay, that's not terrible. I'll take that. That's decent. That is decent. I will take that. Definitely happy with the pink diamond pull. I think that's already probably better luck than most people have had. It's a 75 one. I do wonder if he has any value, how rare he is. I'm interested to check. I don't know how desirable that lock-in is at this point. Another Ruby, James Wiseman. I mean, again, I don't know. There's no value in that. It's pretty bad, isn't it? It is pretty bad. I mean, the contracts are coming in handy, although, like, you know, how many contracts do we need? I literally have to scroll for 10 minutes just to get to a pack to get a contract. Another Wiseman, great. They've got to try and do a little bit better. I mean, just even diamonds would have been good, you know, like a Kawhi, a Bol, something like that. Something we could have got some use out of in at least a game mode, limited or something. There's so many ways they could have gone with this, and I just feel like this is just rubbish, to be honest. It's bad. It's a bad event. I mean, like I said, you get free MT. That's what you're getting out of this. You get extra MT for every game that you play. But in terms of any level of excitement about pulling something, I mean, it's not happening. We keep going. It feels like it's taking forever now to even open these packs. Especially for what we're getting. So I don't know how many we've done now. Maybe 15, 20. We're probably approaching like the halfway mark. Pink Diamond's our best pull. We get another Amethyst. Flash Kawhi. I know he's been flying out of these packs, so he's not going to have any value. He's going to go for basically a quick sell. He's been really common. I saw it the other day in the auction house that there was like one every 3 seconds or something. Clamps, silver clamps. I mean, at a different time that would add some value, but not now. We've still got so many of these to go. I mean, that's what I mean. Like, imagine how exciting this would be if there was just like half decent cards in it. This ain't exciting. I mean, you're watching it because you're curious to see if I'm going to pull anything, but I think that pink diamond, Tim Duncan 75, is going to be the best pull we get. So I don't know if it is going to get any better than that. But how exciting could this be? Not only for a content or like for content reasons, but also for my enjoyment playing the game. Like you guys, you know, at home, anyone who's watching this, like, you know, you can have so much fun with this. But I mean, this literally feels like a chore to open these packs. So I've been opening these packs for 15 minutes so far, and another Ruby, Alter Ego, LeBron James. Wow. Yeah, 15 minutes. It's a long time already. I mean, I think we're about halfway through probably. So it's taken me half an hour to open these packs, and I don't know, guys. What do you think? I'm really keen for you guys to let me know, because obviously I've been very high on 2K recently, but I think they are fumbling a little bit at the moment. Like, the theory is that what I'm doing right now is supposed to be fun and rewarding. I don't see it or feel it. Just more of nothing. 2 contracts. Wow. I mean, I'd rather have the event than not have the event, but it's just the meaning of it is important, right? It's the same thing with Juancho last weekend. Another Hunt for Glory card. So I think these cards are actually going to tank in value. It looks like they're pretty common. But I'd rather have the event than not have it, but I'd rather the event just be more meaningful. I'm not saying I want to pull 10 Dark Matters, but at least like a couple of opals that, you know, at this stage in the game don't have the biggest value. A couple of opals in 50 packs would not be, I don't think, too much to ask. You know, if I had the opportunity to pull like an opal D-roll, even just like a card that we've used throughout the year that we've really enjoyed, or like a pink diamond Porzingis, or pink diamond Thon, just something like that would make this just way more worth it, and way more exciting and way more engaging for all of us. But I'm just sitting here opening contracts. I feel like I'm literally opening the first packs in my collection that I need to open. The first like 50 packs of unopened packs are like contracts. Oh god, we got a diamond. Okay. Yeah, I literally feel like I'm opening contract packs. That's what this video is. I'm really sorry if this is boring. We have Timberwolves. Who's it going to be? Ant? Is it Ant? Who is it? Wiggins. Maxed out Wiggins. How rare is that card? I'll be honest with you guys. I barely remember that card. I barely remember that card. I don't have it, so it's a new one. But I do barely remember it. Good thing is I'm literally filling up my entire first team of contracts right now for Unlimited, which is great. Means I could fail a few times and not have to add any contracts. That's good. I'm approaching 20 minutes now of opening these packs. I'm going to have to really edit this video down because I'm sure you don't want to see this. I mean, I don't even know why I'm sending him to the auctions. He's going to be a quick sell at best, right? So, maxed out Wiggins, pink diamond. Oh, wait, hold on. There's another pink diamond. I mean, just make it a pink diamond that I will use in some way, shape, or form. I don't want it to be like something with high sale value. Just make it a pink diamond that I might use. Is that another Tim Duncan? Oh, D-Rob. Hey! Pink diamond D-Rob. You know what? It's been worth it. That's the type of card I was talking about. I used this card for like 3 months, guys. You know what? That's a win. That's a win. I don't know what the value is on these 75 cards right now. I know it's not going to be terrible, but you know, that's okay. I'll take that. That's a better pull, I think, than the Tim Duncan one, because I'll probably use that D-Rob in limited or something by the end of the year. So at least we get a card we're going to use. That is a win. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. Oh, this is going to be so much editing. I'm really aware how much editing this is going to be, just because of the amount of nothingness. I feel like my opening's probably gone better than most people's. I do think that at this point. Wow, season 1 LaMelo. Jeez. I think it's got better than most people's, which is saying a lot, because it's not exactly been like jump out your seat stuff, you know what I mean? Mercifully, we are approaching the end of this. It is a shame. It is a shame, I think, that they made this so mid. Evan Mobley. I've got the hollow of that, so we'll get rid of this one. But again, just a quick sell MT. Nothing else. That's all it is. It's just quick sell MT. That's what we're getting here. I mean, I don't think the event would have been much different if they just said, we'll give you 1,000 MT for every win. That's exactly the same event. Which, again, isn't the worst thing in the world, because, you know, if I get 50, 75k once I sell all of this stuff, I'm not going to complain. It's better than nothing, but just the excitement factor just ain't there. It's just not there. This is bad. This is really, really bad. It's just this kind of really mid, quite lazy, like I said, very baity. It's all bait. It's just game bait. It's game time bait. That's what it is. They're trying to get us to play. And there's just nothing. There's nothing here of any note. I mean, those 2 pink diamond 75 pulls, I'm going to check them out after this. I will check them out, but I don't know how much value they're going to have. I'm assuming they've been pulled pretty frequently as well in these packs, so I don't think they're going to have crazy value. But we are approaching the end of this, thankfully, as we approach 25 minutes of opening these packs. Another diamond, okay. Let's see. Just make it a diamond I'm going to use. That's all I want. Make it a diamond I might use. Center, okay. You got a bowl or something? Blazers? Who is this? Oh, it's Walton. It's 75, okay. Alright. Well, all the 75 cards are in here. I'm assuming all the... It's first round picks, right? So, but they put the 75 first round picks in here, which is good. That's not too bad. So we pulled 3 75 cards. We will check them out. I need to remember who they are. It was Walton, D-Rob, and Timmy D. So we'll have to see if they've got any value. I'm assuming Walton doesn't. I'm tempted to keep D-Rob anyway. I'll probably sell Tim Duncan. But yeah, not again, just nothing spectacular. Right, let's just get through these last few and see what the outcome is. Right. One more pink diamond would go down a treat, to be honest. We're not going to get one, so I'm not really sure why I said that. Another Yao Ming. I mean, does he come in handy? Maybe for limited at some point. It's unlikely. And the last one, let's see what we get. Another amethyst. Is it one we don't have? No, it's one we have. Oh no, we do have it. He's in our auctions, ready to be sold. Okay, cool. So, what is the outcome here? I guess one thing it's done is completely devalued a lot of these cards in the market, which is a positive and a negative, right? Because we're pulling cards that could have had value, but because everyone's pulling them, they no longer have value. So it kind of loses the shine a little bit. All right, this is flooded with Kobe's. Let's see what kind of prices we're looking at. So D-Rob still looks about 8k probably he's going to go for. That's not too bad. Let's see what Tim Duncan goes for. Yeah, probably about 10 as well. Okay, so it's like 20k between those two cards. You know, not the worst thing in the world. Oh no, Tim Duncan, there's one there for 6.5. Yeah, 15k maybe. Add in all the rest. 25, 30. It's a poor event, 2K. Please do better with this. You've been doing so well this year. But the last 2 weekend events have been getting us to play for the idea of getting a reward with those rewards not being achievable at all. So we need to sort that out. We my opinions on RNG and things like that is that they are good for the game if done well. The last 2 weekends are examples of it being done really, really badly. Let's not do this again next week. Can you put a card? Do what you did last week. Put the cards back in. Put Juanchos, the Bobbies, things like that. Put another card in. Make it a decent card and make it achievable. And then we can have way more fun doing videos like this instead of me whinging. For now, what has been half an hour? That's the video, guys. Till next time. Thanks for watching.